Yi-yi-yo, get along, please, it's your misfortune and none of my own. Yi-yi-yo, get along, little donkeys, you know that Wyoming will be your new home.
Life on the Red Horse Ranch.
When we last visited the Red Horse Ranch, we found Tenderfoot in a rather unhappy frame of mind. It was then he found that it was not he, but Alabam who had won Rose Carter's affections. Alabam has not yet learned of Tenderfoot's conversation with Rose, and he's down in the corral with the boys of the Red Horse outfit, looking forward to the big rodeo soon to be held in Danville.
And they hauled it away to the mill to make a coffin of pine for the sweetheart of mine. They cut down the old pine tree, but she's not alone in her grave tonight, for it's there my heart will always be. Though we drifted apart, still they cut down my heart when they cut down the old pine tree.
Split-haired bank-tail hyena. Old Tex can sure ride him.
Say, Tex, if you don't win that prize at that rodeo, we're going to do the same thing to you that we did to Steve Bradford.
Take a better man than you are, Alabam, or all the rest of you.
Old Tex kind of kicks like a vase there when you get him riled.
Well, it's your turn now, Bob. Shall we let that longhorn out of the corral?
Sure, I can bulldog any snorting steer on the Red Horse Ranch. Let me ride your horse, Alabam.
Oh, you keep away from Red. He'll bite your left ear off. Ride Prince there.
All right. I'll carry off every prize in that rodeo if I have to ride Cookie's burro after.
Hey, you get busy here. I didn't give you boys the afternoon off to sit up there on the fence.
Hurry up there, Bob. Get that horse saddled up. The steer's getting mighty frisky in there. Tex will calm him down for you.
Come on, Tex.
When the cattle are prowling and the coyotes are howling under the western sky, the cowboy is singing, his spurs are a-jingling, and down the trail he rides. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Many days he's a dawning and wakes up yawning, making his coffee strong. makes his bed in a roll, down the trail he will stroll, starts the day with this song.
Send that steer out snorting.
There she goes. Hang on to him, Bob. You gotta throw him quicker than that. There he goes.
Well, you did pretty good, Bob. They'll be throwing steers in quicker time than that, though.
Well, bring in another steer. I'm just getting warmed up.
Alabam here. How's the little kid enjoying the fun, huh?
Well, he don't say much, but he's taking it all in. You think you could throw a steer like that, Dewey?
Of course I could. Let me show you.
No. We'll wait until next year for your part of the show.
Yeah.
Say, I promised Hank he could count on you boys for music at the rodeo. I hope you're getting ready for it.
Boy, I'll say. Shucks, ain't you heard my Taterbug band yet?
Huh? What's that, Alabam?
Well, Arizona plays on that Taterbug mandolin he's got there, and Idaho beats on that doghouse, and Monty plays on that undergrown guitar. Let her go, boys. There's a Taterbug. Taterbug's kind of crept into that. Well, here comes Cookie. Seems to have something on his mind.
Mr. Carter, y'all down here practicing for the rodeo?
Yeah, that's right, Cookie. We're taking you over there to enter you in the grease pig contest. Do you think you could catch a grease pig?
I don't know about that. What, you want me to catch a grease pig first?
Well, there's a mighty good prize for the winner in that grease pig contest.
No, sir, I don't want to catch no greased up pig. I'm in a whirlwind in that rodeo. He'll win a prize.
Well, what in tarnation can Whirlwind do, Cookie?
He can run like lightning when he gets started. He practically flies.
Where's Tenderfoot? I'm counting on trying him out in one of these events over there. He ain't worth nothing at the Red Horse Ranch if he don't.
Well, I think he wandered up to the house a little while ago. Didn't seem to be feeling so good.
Well, come on, boys. Let's show Mr. Carter what else we got lined up for that rodeo. Come down off that fence, Monty. We're going to sing that New River Train.
Riding on that New River Train. Riding on that New River Train.
Yes, sir.
This is what she said. Said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that New River Train.
Darling, you can't love but one.
Why can't you?
Darling, you can't love but one.
Well, tell us about
Can't love but
Cheyenne.
one and have any fun. Oh, darling, you can't love but one.
Riding on that New River Train. Riding on that New River Train. This is what she said. Said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that New River Train.
Oh, darling, you can't love two.
Well, tell us, Bob.
Oh, darling, you can't love two.
How come, boy?
Oh, you can't love two and still be true. Oh, darling, you can't love two.
Riding on that New River Train. Riding on that New River Train. This is what she said. Said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that New River Train.
You can't love three. Arlington, you and carefully three. You and carefully three, and they'll stably may. Oh, Arlington, you and carefully three.
Riding on that New River Train. Riding on that New River Train. This is what she said. Said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that New River Train.
Darling, you can't love four.
Yes, I can.
Darling, you can't love four.
I can, too.
You can't love four and love me anymore. Darling, you can't love four.
Riding on that New River Train.
Whoop, whoop.
Riding on that New River Train.
Whoa.
This is what she said. Said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that New River Train.
Come on, Arizona.
Darling, you can't love five.
Get low down.
Darling, can love five. You can love five and still stay alive. Oh, darling, you can love five.
Riding on that new river train.
Whoop.
Riding on that new river train. This is what she said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that new river train.
Yes, sir, Mr. Carter. That New River train and my red winning the horse race is going to be the two biggest events of that whole rodeo.
Hey, come to think of it, Alabam, I want you to keep training Red.
Yes, sir.
There'll be a mighty good horse running again you.
What horse around here can even hold a candle to Red?
Well, I ain't saying nothing about no horse around here, Alabam.
What's that?
There's talk going round that Steve Bradford's counting on importing a horse from the east for that rodeo.
Is that so?
Well, we've proved Bradford ain't going to get in our way once we set out to do something.
That's right.
Yeah, he ain't set foot on a red horse since we run him off.
Well, now, boys, don't go looking for trouble. It's all settled between Bradford and me. He didn't get hold of the Red Horse Ranch. We know now there's a chance there being oil on the place.
Well, I guess Miss Rose is coming down to join in on the fun.
Dad, is Alabam here?
Sure I am, Rose. Idaho's getting the surcingle on that steer. He's counting on riding it. What do you think?
Alabam, come here. I've got to talk to you a minute.
Why, sure, Rose.
Rose, is there anything wrong?
Well, I'll tell you a little later, Dad.
Well, but what could be worrying you, Rose?
Oh, it's about Tenderfoot.
Tenderfoot? What are you talking about?
Well, he's gone. He just rode away.
Rode away? Tenderfoot? Well, where to?
Well, I don't know. But he says he's not coming back, and, oh, I'm so worried about him, Alabam.
Well, why didn't he tell me? Say, what's this all about?
Oh, Alabam, I don't know, but, oh, I'm afraid he thinks he's not wanted.
What?
Well, he was up to the house last night, and, oh, Alabam, I never dreamed that he felt that way toward me. Well, I just couldn't encourage him because, well, it wouldn't be fair.
Well, that silly young kid. I'll bet I know what's in the back of his mind.
But what are we going to do, Alabam? Oh, I feel terrible about
don't
it.
feel that way.
I wouldn't have had that happen for anything in the whole world.
Well, don't worry yourself, Rose. It looks like I've got a little riding to do.
You mean that you're going after him?
Why, sure. Red and me's gonna bring Tenderfoot back to the Red Horse Ranch.
So Tenderfoot rode away, fearing that he stood in Alabam's way with Rose Carter. We hope Alabam can persuade him to return to the Red Horse Ranch.